up on the coffee table, countdown on the TV screen, friends all hollering that they're able to take the crown, chase that dream. Got my handle, got my headset ready, trash talk sitting on my tongue, lobbies loaded and hands are steady. This is where the night gets fun. Lights gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Haddix name. Scoreboard looking like a scoreboard should. Our colors running up the side. Chat going crazy like the whole damn hood. All piled in for the ride. Mom's yelling, turn it down, it's late. But she's smiling as she walks away. Cause she knows this crew, this game, this place is where we're meant to play. Helix Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Oh yeah, Helix Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Helix name. From the back roads to the broadband, small towns in a big old chain. Every shout, every laugh, every last stand ties us tight like a family name. FedEx Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Headaches name.
But who's the chair? Not even doing it. Are you doing it? Doing this. I'm not banging. Oh, not banging it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner, Region
He
Reversal.
wouldn't even let me join.
We are back in Zerdania. Yeah, and you ended up kicking Ian. But fortunately Ian does not need a code, so. And you can see I'm still sitting in the seismic vibrator. I got 1 point last time we were here. I have 3 more to find. We are joined with Steve, aka Forest Beast, Ginning Pizza 753, also known as Ged, and Ian is working on getting his way in here. Again.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't kick anyone. If I do, I'll drop out again somehow.
Alright.
I'm hearing the video through somebody's mic.
Yeah, that would be Steve.
Yeah, just being muted now. I'm just checking that the sound's okay.
Alright. So
There
we
you
are
go.
One
doing
thing, do you know what the truck is in the loading screen for the Zerdane Valley test?
the CLT 9000.
It's not. It's the unlicensed version for in some places like Russia and stuff. In like places where they can't afford, it's its own brand.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by because like grills. Same with the F-750.
Alright. But now, what I'm working on, I am working on stability check, going around finding all these points with the seismic vibrator unit. You can
I'm doing
either.
metal time.
Okay, you're doing metal time.
I'm gonna send these directly to you. So that'll be directly to you.
So, again, if you want to find a task to either, if you can either help one of the other guys or find a task or a contract, it doesn't matter which one you do, just focus on it.
Okay, I'm probably gonna do some work sites. Look at your DMs.
I typically don't spend a lot of time looking at the DMs in Discord while I'm streaming.
It's just that I just sent you 2 photos of the 2 unlicensed trucks.
Oh,
Of the 2 Fords.
yeah, I'll check them later.
Okay.
All right,
Alright, I hear sounds through the game.
good.
Good.
And it looks like you just got kicked.
Yep.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Yeah,
Just restarted loading.
yeah, but the code changed too, so.
and I'm still loading.
Yeah, Ian not even in all the way.
I don't think we can run with this many people.
Well, it's finicky. Most of the time we've had the 4 in here and not had a problem, but sometimes it doesn't like it.
Alright, what's the code? What's the code hit?
Hold on, I'm typing it in right now. The new code is 3GCDY. 3 Golf Charlie Delta Yankee.
Where's okay, wait, what is it again?
3 Golf Charlie Delta
Okay.
Yankee.
Okay. Thanks. Jordan. I hope it works this time.
Did you make it past the loading screen yet, Ian?
No.
So right past my turn. Yeah, I just booted you again.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
All right,
Have a
Ian.
good sleep, boys. Well,
We will.
Have a good evening, Ian.
Yeah, cheers, boys. Cheers, Steve.
Yeah, it's weird how some days don't have a lick of a problem with getting 3 other people in here, and other days it just won't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Sergey. Well, we just tried getting Ian in, and it did not work. It just kept kicking. Jed kept getting kicked, and then he tried to get back in and kick Ian. So,
Same tag team.
yeah. I gotta change 2 things over here. Turn that off. Change that to live chat. There we go. Well, Rio, we will get with me tomorrow morning sometime, and we'll check it out. We'll talk about it.
What happened? Wait, what is it?
Michelle, good evening, sir.
We're trying to load again. Oh, I'm guessing someone's not joining me.
Yeah, Ian bowed out.
Okay. Who made the song in your intro and intermission?
The intro, intermission, and the end songs.
Yeah.
I typed in a few keywords and let a AI program do it.
This is the AI process.
I used an AI program, one called Suno.
Wait, so you guys actually hear me through the? You guys, when I talk through the thing. Okay. Please work. It
No,
kicked me out again.
yeah, it kicked you again.
You want to try restarting the server?
That's probably not gonna work.
We might as well try it.
Hold on. Now that Ian's completely not in there. Let's.
Well, wait till I've delivered my goods. Otherwise, what I've got
Yeah.
on my truck will disappear if you shut it down.
Right.
I'll wait till he. I'll probably. Have you guys got any of the things done to the website?
Most of the work sites in the first map are done.
Okay. I might help with
In fact,
those.
I think we got all the work sites in the Zerdanian Valley done. I think there's a couple of them left to do over in Valley of the Falling Rocks.
I hope I have a, actually, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to buy and upgrade a pizza. So that I can use it. I used to never really use the Beat Star until when I watched that video today, I'm like, oh, this maybe isn't a bad truck. Everyone writes it off as a bad truck.
Nah, Flippy's not a bad truck. You just got to be careful with him.
Yeah. No, why is Phoenix Flippy and it's not AMK or one of the trucks that moves unstable? What is the most unstable truck in the game?
Well, any of the trucks that are
Oh, the
really
Antarctic.
narrow.
No, the Antarctic should be 50. You know how much the Antarctic was tilted? Because it has a rigid frame.
No, the Antarctic is articulated.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. It has only a two-way, so it turns left and right. It doesn't sit still. So when you try to turn on like a hill, or try to turn on some bumps, it flips it over. Just like the fem. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Either Flippy, I feel like Flippy should have been a stock and kit. Is it just with the new map that it like load takes a lot longer to load?
No.
No, since the latest update, it just takes ages. There's so much
Okay.
content in there now.
Man, my controller down. Somebody do.
Well, I'm getting real close to the third site.
Has he delivered his cargo yet?
Just delivering the last one there. That's it.
I'll
There
let
you
you
go.
talk to
Incoming.
your thing, like I'll let that do his thing real quick, and then when you deliver his, we should probably restart the server. Did I find that?
This is metal time.
I'm back in the garage then. If you want to reset it,
All right. This is great work. With your help, we've restocked and can now resume assembly. Everyone's grateful. Without you, the day wouldn't have ended in a shutdown. The day would have ended in a shutdown. Here's your well-deserved reward. 1,160 XP, 12,250 cash. All right. Hey, Adam. Well, folks, we'll be right back. We're going to try to restart the game, see if we get a new server so it stops booting everybody that tries to join. So give us 1 minute and we will be right back.
Fields roll out like a painted map. Sunset dripping gold on my old ball cap. The wind in the pine sings a soft soundtrack. 8X Gaming will be right back. Creek runs clear where the wild deer drink. Clouds draw pictures that make me think. Every breath I take, it leads me back. 8X Gaming will be right back. So I'm thanking God for the sky and the water, for mountains and sons and daughters, for every bright star in the midnight black. All this beauty shouting, He's alive. Jesus Christ, you open my eyes. While the screen goes dark, my heart stays on track. 8X Gaming will be right back. From the cross to the screen, grass under my boots. Oh, yeah. Every little good thing whispers your truth. Jesus Christ, you're the reason I laugh, reason I relax. While the game takes a pause, my praise never cracks. I'm thanking God for the sky and the water, for mountains and sons and daughters, for every bright star in the midnight black. All this beauty shouting, He's alive. Jesus Christ, you open my eyes. While the screen goes dark, my heart stays on track. 8X Gaming will be right back.
should be like up quarterly or something. Quarter.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. A little bit of craziness today, but that's all right. We're gonna hang out for a quick second and make sure that everybody's
I'm
good.
loading in. If this doesn't work, I'll restart my console.
See, now I am within 1/10 of a mile of where this goes. Let's see now. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere down over this way. That's my guess. Now we're just waiting for you to hit the garage there, Ged.
Loading in.
Go get one of your toys. Make it morning. Yeah.
I feel like you're a genuine psychopath if you have your game plus settings to always night. I feel like you're a psychopath. Because who would do that? Who would torture themselves like that?
Oh, a lot of people would. Ooh, yeah, that's that nasty route. I don't want to take that nasty route.
Teamwork.
I probably gonna take the scenic route to get to that one, just because
I hear
that's
noises.
guaranteed tip. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't make it in there yet, and it kicked you.
Okay, I'm gonna. No, it.
Yeah, it did. No, it just said you
Join
left.
the game.
It went into the
Don't
garage.
kick out again.
I went to the garage and did the code change.
I'm sure it did. Nope, same
Have you
code.
tried- what are you playing on, PC or console?
Console.
Console. What? Xbox?
Yep, original Xbox One.
You tried restarting?
Let me.
Hello, Thomas Doherty. How's things? Things are pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain. Boss man can complain. He's probably going to have to fork over some money for a new furnace. One of our furnaces is things like 25 years old. And
Like your house furnace?
no, at work. And it has decided that it does not want to play nice anymore. It's got
It decided to go kaput.
it's got an exhaust blower that shorted out, and with the exhaust blower not working, it won't create any vacuum for the pressure switch, which is needed to create fire. And with no fire, you get no heat. And then the worst thing about that is we had the belt for the fan blower on the other heat unit had broke Monday morning, and then it was Tuesday that this other furnace went out. So out of 3 heat units we got in there, we've only got 1 that works right now.
Did you guys get hit with the wicked winters?
Oh, absolutely.
We just got hit with a bit of snow. We didn't get like 30 inches though. Mostly because it was so north, I don't think we got hit with anything. We got hit with 3 inches today. Ugh. Oh man, good work.
Not gonna go through in that spot, is it?
Dude, just take the. Why didn't you just take the bridge?
Well, because the other side of this rock is really tippy as well. And I was hoping I could drive straight across. But no such luck, so we braved the tippiness.
Okay. Please work, please work, please work. Oh, please work. I'm praying to the Snowrunner god that this works.
Well, see, that's your problem. There is no Snowrunner god. There's only one.
The server god.
There's only one god. And frankly, I don't think Snowrunner's on his list of concerns.
Oh,
No, it's a little bit further down the list, I think.
I didn't know it is.
Nope.
Kick again.
Okay, I'm gonna restart Snowrunner.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not working. The app is so terribly. Is it just because it's a Friday? Nobody really doesn't want to work?
Well,
You got crossplay turned on, I take it.
Yep. Always do.
nope. Definitely not that way. Okay. Where are we? 0.17. Over that way, maybe? Okay. We'll try that one. Did I ever mention how much I love seismic vibrator missions?
Why? Oh, you hate your cat food.
Fortunately, my boss gets a little bit better deal than a lot of people because my best friend's current boyfriend he's got his own company doing HVAC and stuff. He did the furnace in my house. I sent him over. He did the furnace at my boss's. So my boss gets a pretty good deal just because of who I am.
Okay, let's try again. Did the code change at all?
I would imagine so.
Let me hit the correct button and check. Nope, same code.
Okay.
But it's not Snowrunner kicking you, it's your server kicking you, it's your own PlayStation kicking, your Xbox kicking you.
Yeah, because if Snowrunner was doing it, it would be changing the code every
Change the
time.
code.
But at least 2 times I think it was Snowrunner that did it.
It was Snowrunner doing it when you and Ian were tick-tacking about.
Yeah. Done what in the top of the mountain? How you doing, Cruspix? Alright, we are at 0.02. Oop, 0.03. Why do I got a funny feeling? Okay. Alright, it's got to be up here then. Yep. Okay. So that means we gotta come back here, go up and around. Yeah, I figured out what you were talking about right there when I looked back at the map. It took you an hour to find it? Somehow with some of these things I can see that. Yeah, the 4th site was real easy. Dip into the roof rack and then hit the fuel station afterwards.
Oh, my work. Come on. I still hope this works. Your sound, did it take 6 feet?
Not yet. And now it did.
Oh, you gotta keep this man. Why do they gotta be doing this?
The universe doesn't want you to play tonight, huh?
I'm telling you.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Alright, well, we tried. I know you were looking forward to it. I think the Jiangsu might just be too small of a truck for this one. Holy cow. He does not want to climb up here. Oh, that's not going to work. We're going to let it point itself right back down that hill. Because we are not flipping it. try sneaking over to this side. Okay, so we're gonna go back to here. Roof rack. Gives me almost a full tank, so that's good. Alright. Now we're going to attach that winch back to that tree on the other side of the truck. Tell you, a little bit better turning radius would be nice. Aha! Got it. Well, that was a challenge.
Gonna get back down again, yeah?
Well, I think getting down's going to be the easy part. It's a step in the rocks on the way up the hill. These tires are just a little bit too small for getting over some of these. It's not like in North Carolina where the seismic missions, they got little red tents at all the points. Victory is mine!
At least when you come to do it, your solo one, you'll know where they are.
Yeah.
You can put a bit more capable truck on it.
Yeah. I'll definitely know not to use the Jiangsu for it.
I went OTT and used 605R on mine.
Ooh. Yeah, I imagine that one got it done. Trying to download the new update to your old editing laptop so you can work on your maps. New one doesn't work properly because of some issue it had with cloud saving and finding the files. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. It kind of seems to me that these points are not exactly, but roughly in the four corners of the map.
Virtually, yeah.
And that's just based off of the first two that I've hit, you know?
They're not far off. They're certainly not close together, that's for sure.
Well, I am getting dirty looks currently as we speak, so I think Sam needs to go outside. So give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? Yeah, it's a good little truck. I'm just thinking seismic missions are not its forte.
No.
Let's see now. The number has stopped dropping. We're 0.47, so I'm going to guess it was continuing to climb when I was headed in this direction, so... Let's see where we're sitting here. So I'm betting this road along back here. There. Or it would be up here. There it would still be dropping, so I'm going to guess it's going to be down here. Rain? Well, maybe it'll melt some of the snow. Yeah, I watched neighbor did a little half-hour long video showing how it was making his trucks disappear. Sacrificed his Yar and his Hummer to make the video.
I think that's a more file corruption thing than the Snowrunner thing, because nobody else has reported that.
Yeah, he was only having it happen in the Zerdanian Valley map. If he went into Valley of the Falling Rocks, it was fine. But again, you can't guarantee that you're going to be parking all of your trucks in the other map every time, or retaining them in the garage. It's just not very convenient for gameplay.
No, you need to put something in there. The thing is, if it's unique to him and not everybody else is having the same problem, they can't recreate it.
Right.
Fix it. You just might need to go back to an earlier uncorrupted save and start again.
Yeah, it's funny because he's talking in the video about how much he loves this game, and you can tell because his desktop on his computer is a Atom driving through the snow. It's like, yeah, you know, you definitely love the game when you make that your desktop.
I had a truck doing a delivery. It was mine for a long time.
Was it? Nice. I mean, it's a great game. I love this game. Did a full repair before the test, so whatever it's doing, it's not the actual. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. I might have that thing right on it. Like, my waypoint number is changing just behind the number on the scale.
Just follow the railway track right to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to that one point and then the road starts to lead you away from it. And the rock face along that road did not want to let me turn the truck around. Beeping again. Gonna beep at least one more time just in this map alone. Yeah, I gotta pull off into the grass. Okay. Sam's ready to come back in. Be right back. Alright, let's bring morning back around. .82. Oh yeah, I bet it's somewhere up over here. Because, well, that's just too thick to drive up on. But I think instead of driving it all the way back around, because it seems to be somewhere over here closer to the Gurge, we're going to jump back.
Side of the up there, up on the hill, the other side of the swamp.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to just jump back to the garage and go from there. Save a little drive time. Let's see now. Get rid of that.
That's about there, up the hill.
Yes, I got 0.35 miles to go. see now. Kind of 0.35 though was like. Looks like somewhere along the road there by the city, between the city storage and the rock bottom area. Based off of distance. We shall see. Well, my numbers are dropping it close to the same. So I've at least got my markers got to be somewhat close. If he could join tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday will be my solo playthrough. Sunday will be the next co-op. I did mention earlier that Rio should get a hold of me sometime tomorrow and we can see what we can work out.
Incoming.
Fuel workaround. Excellent. We've received the containers. Despite the issues with the tracks, the plant is running again. Thanks for your quick work. The reward is yours. 1,100 XP, 8,350 cash. Say the beeping's gonna be starting again. Just for Sergey. Yeah, it's looking like up the hill by that cabin. The question is, probably needed to come at it from the other side. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do is turn around, go back down that hill and come at it from the other side. It's just up there. And somebody put a cliff in my way.
Of course they did. They're not going to make it easy.
Nope, why would they want to do that? That got her to him.
You found him.
Yep. Stability check. Well done. Measurements have been taken correctly, so our engineers can now plan their work accurately. Well-deserved reward for your help is waiting for you. 780 XP, 13,550 cash. I think I well-deserved a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it was them missions never seem to give you what you really deserve, do they?
No. No, they don't.
The amount of work you have to put in to do them.
Well, we haven't done any of the ones under Zerdania administration, apparently. Interesting. What about under foods? We've done a couple of them. Done 2 of them under the food section.
You must have done what? You've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've done 7 under Zerdania administration.
Yeah, they're probably just not showing up because they don't scroll down very far.
No,
Oh, there it
just
goes.
scroll to the bottom.
Yeah, 6 of them it looks like.
There's 6 or 7 of them you've done.
Yeah, 6. What's this one? Deliver to the movie trailers. Consumables ×2. Director's trailer.
Do you particularly want to work on together, or are you happy just to?
Oh, yeah, we could. What is it? So we can actually. Let's. Where do we got to go to get the wooden planks from the sawmill, don't we? And the other map. Oh no, we got them here at the farm. They have 3 of them. So yeah, let's work on this. The filming must go on. Because that needs 2 consumables, 2 service spare parts, and 2 wooden planks. All of which can be gotten here. The wooden planks pick up over at, what farm did I say that was? The West Farm. They have 3 of them over there. And then consumables and service spare parts. Service spare parts.
Over by the service hub.
Yeah. And the consumables come from the food processing plant.
Well, I'm going in the direction of the trailer store with the 5-slot trailer at the moment, so I can pick up the service spare part.
All right, and I will grab something and head down after the wood planks and the consumables.
It's a bit OTT for me. Then
actually, yeah.
You go all the way down there with one thing on the trailer, and
yeah, I've got the International HX. It's got a 2-slot bed and it's got a 2-slot trailer behind it, which will work perfect.
I might park this over here and pull myself out a 2-slot bed in the truck then. If you just want me to do the service spare parts.
Yeah, that'd probably be easier.
Because it's pointless taking a 5-slot trailer all the way over there for one spare part.
Right. Where did I find that at? Over here. Okay, so we will go there. I gotta get to there. Oh, I think before I head up that hill, though, I need to hit the fuel station. Start this with a full tank. instead of starting out 20 gallons shy.
Yeah.
I still think it's funny how on my single player save, I just touch the X button and it's instantly automatically full all the way. On this one, I have to actually hold the button down in order to fill the tank.
Because you have to pay for it in your single player one. You don't pay for it in this one.
Right. You'd think when you got to pay for it, they'd let you
Yeah.
click on it and just get individual amounts.
No, when you pay for it, as soon as you click on it, you get a full tank.
Yeah. Oh no, we're getting every last dime out of you we can, buddy.
You can't incremental fill this, boys. You got full or nothing.
Paid $14,000 in an hour. If only you could do that in real life. So I had a 1-quart jar that I was filling up with change, and I had all quarters all the way to the top. And I took that into the bank to cash it in. $320. That's a pretty darn good chunk of change for just one jar of quarters.
Yeah. It took you a while to fill that, though.
About 2 years. Then I got a pint jar that I've been putting dimes in. That's about half full. I got another quart for nickels and a quart for pennies. The nickels is about a third of the way full, and the pennies is about a little more than half.
You need one you put $10 bills in.
Figured I could have grabbed consumables where I was at, but I got to drive over here for the wood planks anyhow. They're in this direction, so I may as well just get as much of it in one stop as I can.
there's quite a few contracts on this map that think renewables and be back and forward there a bit.
Oh yeah. Empty container with all the coins. Oh yeah, people don't realize how much money they actually have when they gather up that change. I'm the guy that works at when everybody else is changing their clothes at the end of the day, the change falls out of their pocket and they just choose to leave it on the floor. I'm the guy that picks it all up. I'm like, go ahead. Y'all line in my pockets. I don't mind if you want to throw your change on the ground. Wrong button. We want $1 and $2 coins. It adds up fast. Oh, I bet. Nighttime rolling in on us already? By nighttime, I mean like 5 or 6 in the afternoon, because that's when it gets dark around here.
Seems to be, isn't it? But the trouble is, you're in the shade of the mountain a lot in this map, so it's artificial darkness. Isn't it?
Yeah. Rolling for the old diff lock on. another frog.
I bought an extra 2 across
Oh,
the,
yeah. Service spare parts?
for parts for mobile engineering.
Okay.
I've left them in that in the double trailer. It's on its way up to the
Mikey, that is a terrible, terrible joke.
up to city storage.
Keep jokes like that up, we're going to remove your right to use a old man dad joke card. He said this content is riveting.
Really? I found out something I didn't know today. I was watching a quiz and they were asking a question about where the name Kermit came from
From the Muppets?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. It was the designer who did the designer for the Big Bird costume for Sesame Street. That was her name was Kermit.
Wow. So it's kind of a way to honor that individual.
Yeah.
Six a.m.
Oh, right. Sunglasses on quick.
And it was only 7 p.m. that I changed it from.
Where am I going?
Of course, by the time I get this other wooden plank picked up, you'll probably have already delivered and rolled
I
out.
don't know about that. Where I've got to take this thing? Where I'm going to take you, I'm fishing up boats and old truck.
Guess that would help. Put some all-wheel drive on.
Do with a little lank. one slot bed, one all the way up.
All the way around this thing. Alright, now that I got that loaded, let's set the drop off is over there. I think you need to take a right at that spot you just passed.
I'm stuck on the rocks, so
Ah, okay.
I'm just trying to pull myself off the rocks.
Well, I think we're gonna go out this direction.
Right direction. Now you've got to climb up this rock again.
Go there. Down to that one. Alright, got my route plotted.
Out.
I would apologize about destroying this guy's fence, but, well, he should have fixed his driveway.
Yeah.
You know, you call the local aggregate and get a couple of tons of crushed concrete poured, and you're all set. Or you have minions that come by when you're not playing to fix everything. The nice thing is those are minions that work for free.
Moving.
That's what the fuel tax in game pays for. I do think before I start heading up there, I'm going to have to bring a fuel truck out and maybe park over at that intersection where the two main roads come together.
Yeah. It'd certainly be handy there.
RDJ, good evening.
Hey, buddy.
Well, I really was glad that my saves didn't end up all messed up, because I would have been stuck with a dilemma, because it ended up being a 50-50 tie on the alternates. I'm pretty sure that Tam was one of the votes for ATS.
Yeah, I reckon there's a pretty good chance of that. We've got the spare parts done.
All right. I told you you'd have them done before I got all the way over there.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get up here, to be quite honest. And I certainly don't think I'm going to be able to get back down again. I might have to recover it. I'll be here for now. If you don't come out here, are you? You need a hand with anything, or you're alright?
I'm good on this so far, as long as I don't flip my truck over. I'm just about back to the pavement, so then that'll be a quick spin around the block.
Do you want to pull out a truck, and I'll fuel truck, and I'll pull it round for you?
Yeah, let me get up this rocky bit here.
Yeah.
Michelle, you voted ATS as well? Yeah, back in the day, like, I mean, you're talking early 2000s. I used to play a game called 18 Wheels of Steel and another one that was called Hard Truckin'. Those were both some pretty fun games. Not quite the ATS and ETS level, but still good. Hey, Snake Bite. Got the text working with some other things? You're very welcome, sir. Happy to help. Oh, you know what I can do? We can use a truck that doesn't get much time out there because it's not much good off the main roads or anything.
Something to put the big maintenance hat on.
Yeah. I mean, still gonna beef it out all the way as much as I can. Ooh, I like that one. This guy does not get much extracurricular use, so I figure, what the heck. Well, I guess I'm going to go with the yellow as the primary on this one, just because of the maintenance frame add-on.
Break minds or what?
Yeah, that's great. All right, I'm gonna go jump back in my other truck here and there. Oh, where? That's great.
I wasn't even watching the screen. Didn't know what you were pulling out.
I mean, you don't get too many uses for the 880, you know?
No. But it is a good fuel and
Yeah. Bobby, hello there. Xenomethian, hello.
Hello, Bobby.
You used to have 18 Wheels of Steel? Played when you was a kid? Never really played. Yeah. That's a, that's an oldie. That was one of the original truck driving games.
Basic, if not, just the extreme graphics on that.
Uh-huh. See, that's good timing.
Yeah. Take it out of my one rather than yours.
Alright.
Second one.
Maintenance frame add-on. To me. Alright. We want to check the second half of this so that I don't go any further with the wood planks than necessary. They're going to be set. Which is director's trailers up there. Alright.
They're both going. They're both going to the same yard, so it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, well the one goes up to the top of the hill, it looks like.
No, the mine goes. The
Oh no,
one
yeah.
The one I did, the service
Yours
good
went up
parts
there.
goes up to the hill. Your two both go stay to the bottom, I think.
Yep. Alright.
The fumables on the wooden planks, the movie trailer and the set, both at the same place. So.
Hey, you want to take this Kodiak and get it dropped off?
Yeah, it was task, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was it? Not so cinematic.
We have colorable add-ons, mods for maintenance frames and cranes. Yeah, that's a mod I wasn't ever really super worried about. Where you can do the color matching stuff. I think MJ tried that mod for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
Colorable mods.
Played with it for a bit. But the colour the colour palette thing that they brought out superseded it really. Gave you the option of doing a lot more colour matching for your brush.
Yeah. If you can finish everything, you'll do a test stream tonight. If not, tomorrow night. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. I've really got to slow down with my fingers a little bit when I'm trying to put diff lock on. I end up throwing the winch out so many times when I'm reaching for the diff lock because I'm on and off that left bump button so fast. I used to work, when I first got off active duty, I worked part-time at a department store in North Carolina called Rose's. And the cash register they'd put me on all the time, the scanner was broke. So I had to enter everything in by the UPC code. And I got to the point where I was fast enough with my fingers, I could dial a phone faster than it could recognize the numbers. And it would fail a phone call almost every time on my first attempt because I had to slow my fingers down. Alright, stage complete. Now let's get in here and stitch these wooden planks. Alright, incoming. Filming must go on. We're much obliged. Thanks to your help, the set dressings and props arrived on time, and the shoot is going according to plan. Your reward's ready. It's fully deserved for this contribution. 1,470 XP, 16,900 cash. Yeah, clankers can't compete with humanity. Alright.
You got the Kodak delivered as well. You got that one as well? So schematic? Cinematic?
It should be. Oh, I don't see it active, but I'll activate it when I get back down the hill then.
Well, I've just completed it. So
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't pop up. You must have completed it at the same time.
it's not so cinematic. Now I get why they say don't play hero on camera. No, really, thanks. Without the toe, I'd be shooting the movie finale in a swamp. 500 XP, 6,500 cash.
Nice. Yeah, you must have completed that at the same time I did mine.
You just started reading it out as I completed it. I thought it would pop up as soon as you finished it. It didn't.
No, probably the one cancel button probably canceled them both. I gotta say, this HX does a pretty darn good job for a basic truck. I think that's a job that needs to wait till we have at least 3 of us in here.
What's that?
East to west, 3 short logs.
The log is the nightmare on this map. When doing it solo.
Show you the front of the truck. I know what it is, Mike. You just wanted to see if I could drive from this angle. So I have faith in you. Well, I don't know what it was, but it was enough to get me moving again. You know, I dare say I've probably used a one of these little red sideboard trailers more in this region than I have in the entire game put together.
I've loaded up the trailer for mobile engineering.
Okay.
I'll make my way in that direction.
Water under our feet. Could be interesting to do. 1 vehicle spare parts, 1 driller trailer, which I believe is that trailer that was, yep. Vehicle spare parts. Pick up down at that service hub. Or this service hub.
Get them in the same place you get the service spare parts, up by the city storage.
Yep. Which is real close to where the drill trailer is.
Yeah, the trader's up by city storage, isn't it?
Yeah. And the western
You're
pump
taking that
is-
trailer up to sell it as well. So
Yeah. Oh, see? Then I can just shoot straight down the west coast here afterwards.
I've left my T880 in the city storage if you want to refuel and repair while you're there.
All right.
It's going to disappear when we're done.
Get your sunglasses out. Yeah, I can get in there, drop off this trailer, pick the other one up, go over, pick up the vehicle spare parts, and
Drive all the way back again.
yeah.
We haven't had a hydrate tonight.
Oh yeah,
Turned it off for Fergie's benefit.
it's popped up a few times.
I've not noticed it.
Of course, the last time Mikey threw the command in there for it. But yeah, it's popped up a few times. It's weird the way because it's supposed to work like every 7 messages for that, and then the subscribe one is every 10.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to do it on the actual schedule that it's supposed to be on. Back in a few, beer run. Download's taking forever. Yeah, that'll happen.
Joys of mobile internet.
Yes. I used to have a little air card for my laptop when I was driving truck and plugged in via USB. So I got an extension cable and stuck the air card up in the skylight windows on my sleeper and ran it down. It's the way I got the best signal on it. It actually worked out really well. Three tethered cell phones. 2 of them are 5G, the other one's only 4. They all have tethered internet. In fact, I just like last week or the week before was going through tote that had some of my old computer stuff in there, and just threw out my old Sprint Air card. I was like, I can't believe I still got this thing. Being that Sprint's now T-Mobile, call T-Mobile up and be like, hey, you know what? I need to get this reactivated. What? We can give you better internet than that.
Put it in a museum somewhere.
I'm telling you.
Should have gone and got your whatever spare parts first. And come around the back way, back to there, rather than taking the trailer all the way out.
Well, I was just
Or
going
you
to
should have
shoot.
dumped the trailer on the road.
I was just going to drive straight down the west coast here. To the drop off. So that way, once I pick those up, I just shoot straight down that west coast.
Yeah. Come in.
Mobile engineering. Great work. Since you got us everything in a timely manner, the pipes have already been replaced, and the station is good as new again. Thank you so much. Without your help, we'd have been stuck for a long time. 1,280 XP, 13,400 cash. World. Drive east. Oh, somehow I got a great big gigantic, a huge freaking rock underneath my truck. Try to somehow get around that thing. Just dragging itself right along with me. I'm like, why can I not go anywhere?
I was trying to get their part up the hill. I was stuck on that rock and I just could not get up it.
Spun the camera around to the side and worked myself back and forth a little bit and just caught a glimpse of it in the sunlight. Vehicle spare parts. Well, I wasn't going to put it over there, but that one can sit there. Alright. Let's plot this out. The adventurous part of me wants to try scaling this mountain over here with it, but the intelligent part of me says, not with a load, not with a trailer. Do that on your own time, buddy.
Jerry's up. Go back.
Alright, I gotta go let Sam out real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We also need a Sam cam. Well, Sam is currently outside. Thought I forgot to unmute the mic again. Not that I've ever done that. There you go. Grab the big tree in front of you, not the little trees next to you.
The little trees are so much more fun ripping about the ground.
There is a little bit of a satisfaction to it.
Doesn't do an awful lot for the pulling power, but it's I mean, the only ones. The trouble is then they're laying on the ground and they still try and pick the damn things again.
Yeah. You know, when I first got the stump grinder in Roadcraft, I probably spent a half hour, 45 minutes just chewing up stumps just for the sake of chewing them up.
Yeah.
Weren't even in my way. Oh no, you're gonna die. You're like, you can thank Snowrunner for this one.
Just because you can.
That's right. Slow trek through the mud. WPD 600. So if anybody wants to know what the model number of this drill is, it's WPD 600. Uh-huh. Another rock. I knew it. I
Garbage
knew
for
it.
cleaning up the farm.
Okay. Nope. He is asking to come back in already, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. How close are we? Map's upside down, of course. We're getting there. Sam cam could always be outside. Then I'd have to get another camera. Come here, Sam. There you go. Hey. Look that way. Look that way. He's such a happy puppy. Oh, really? Why will you not go backwards? Because of a rock? Of course. Samuel.
We would have the problem then that Sam will end up with more subscribers than you have.
Yeah.
Cute puppy's always going to beat a man with a beard playing Snowrunner, isn't he?
Always. The shorts that I did, it's been a while since I put a short out, but out of all the shorts that I put out, I got one that had just shy of 1,500 views, and that was Sam running around being silly when he was a cute little tiny puffball.
Yeah.
Got some art for me, posted it in Discord. Alright, check it out.
Incoming.
Cleaning up the farm. Perfect. Everything's been hauled off. Farm's a bit cleaner now, so we can get back to work without stumbling over trash. Thanks for your help. You fully deserve this reward. 750 XP, 7,100 cash.
Longer you want to go on for, but I'm gonna call it in the next 5 minutes or so.
Alright, I'm just gonna probably get this delivered.
We'll leave this trailer here by the loaded zone.
Yeah, you can do that. So probably just after I finish this mission here, I'll probably be calling it. Sure, you want to grab something that's immediately in front of you. Grab that. Way more convenient.
So he's in with RDJ.
Yeah. Jumps on with him almost every night. If he's in here with me, he'll play with me till we get done and then jump right over there.
Yeah. Surprise Mark's not in there with him. Normally is.
Yeah. Like the steep hill to be toting this thing up. Trailer's all sliding off the side of the road. Good thing my truck is slightly heavier than the trailer is. Ow. I'm not sure I could have found a route where the road surface was just muddy enough to bog you down anymore. You know, it's not super mud, but it's enough to slow you right down. So, bring that back to morning. maybe in my single player where I had have the better gearbox and stronger engines, I could actually probably get up that little route that I was thinking looked like a good shortcut.
Yeah, a little shortcut. You need something with a bit of grunt to get you up there pulling that trailer. Sergey likes to snuggle, doesn't he? He loves it, Quebec.
Oh yeah. Posted some pics of your dogs in Discord. Nice. Come on. Pull that thing up through there. There you go.
I like the picture, Mike.
I think I'm almost there. But the drop-off arrows can be deceptive. You're like, oh yeah, it's right there. 6 mountaintops later. Mike posts pictures of trucks and tires.
Which one of your dogs comes in the truck with you then, Mike? Different Mike.
Yep.
Mickey.
Just a hair over a quarter tank. Too bad that's such a sheer drop right there. I just drive right off of there. Nope. And you got a couple of tree stumps at the bottom of it. Just in case you're brave enough to actually try driving off the end of it. Black Freightliner Cascadia 24. Nice. Alright. Vehicle spare parts, times 1. Delivered. Stage complete. And now we can drive a little bit further forward and nice little cutscene. Water under our feet. Great job! The drilling trailer has arrived right on time, so now we can start with the water extraction. The project would definitely be behind schedule without your help. You really came through for us. So here's your reward. 810 XP, 8,400 cash. Well, let me
Nice.
back this guy off of the drilling pipe here real quick, and that way I can get him out next time around. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to end the stream right here. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Steve?
Thank you very much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.
And with that, we will say we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your tune. Oh, yeah. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week.